Just wanted to do a quick video here demonstrating the way Ampla data can be now presented into Wonderware Online using the new map view. So as you can see on the screen, I've got a dashboard here with a map view and a couple of tiles of data from specific sites. Pretty nice looking dashboard, and I'll show you how to add some more content to that now. Okay, so I've got an Ampla project here with some simulated data going through it. So what I'll first do is I'll just replicate another city into my config. So I've just got some random data in here, so I'll copy this site here, Sydney, create Darwin. Okay, so now I've got some more data coming through here for Darwin. I'll just save that and run that. Okay, so what I've got is a production reporting point here that's going to be capturing every minute. It's going to be capturing a simulated operating state of running or stopped, as well as a couple of random values. And that's just using a random number generator and a couple of calculated variables to do that. And then what we need to do is we go up into the system configuration, and I already have a couple of these Insight connectors already configured. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another one, and we'll call this Insight Darwin. And now what we need to do is we need to select the sources, so the field that we need, all the fields. You can see here that we have the hierarchy expanded. So here's Darwin here, so I'll grab these three fields. And now we need a bearer token. So what we need to do to grab our bearer token is we'll open up Wonderware Online. This is the solution that we're looking at. So I'll go in and I'll add a new data source. So a CSV JSON, call it Ampla, Insight Darwin. So it'll create that data source, and now I just need to go and copy this bearer token. Okay, so we can just save that now. Start this up. I'll just start the whole project actually. So now that that's been created, that new Insight connection, it has its own bearer token. We've nominated the fields of data from the project that we want to push up. Now we need to right click this and say upload metadata. And what that's going to do, it's going to push the fields of data up into Wonderware Online Insight, and it's also going to take any metadata that they have configured or available in Ampla. So we'll say OK to that. Now what we need to do is just to check inside of Wonderware Online that we can now see those tags in the connector. So what you'll see here is that if I refresh in here, there'll be a new Darwin connection available, and shortly that'll change to show me that there's data being published. So if I go into the tag dictionary, now I should be able to bring in those tags when they become available, and I should be able to alter the metadata in here. And one of the things that I'm going to alter is the geolocation of those tags. So I'll just find them firstly. Okay, so there's the tags here. So I actually have this is the one that I want. Okay, so the geolocation for Darwin, you have to manually type it in here. And now that I've done the added the geolocation, you just simply need to save that, and that metadata now will be stored against those tags. You can see that it's updated and saying it's saved. Now if we go back and have a quick look in here, we'll just check that we now have some data coming through on the Darwin data source. So you can see there it's now saying that it's updated 3 minutes ago. And then if we come into the existing dashboard that I have here, what I'll do is we'll open up into one of these tiles. I'll try and find the additional data. Okay, so we now have Darwin, so I'm going to add those tags to this view here. So I'll get rid of the Sydney tags. I'll add the Darwin tags, and I'm going to rename this favourite. Okay, and they've only just started coming through, that's why there's very little to see here. So now we'll save that. So we'll call that Darwin Overview. Darwin Overview, saving that. And then if we go back to the dashboard, we can edit the dashboard now and add the Darwin tile. So I'll just stick that over here. So we can save that now. And next what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll add Darwin to the map view. So the same process, I open up the stored map view here. I need to go and find those tags for Darwin, simply add them. And then what I'll do is I will get rid of these random, and now I have Darwin positioned up there, and it's positioned on the map because of those GPS coordinates or the geolocations that we entered earlier. So now I can save that. Then if I go back now to my dashboard, I should now have the new values for Darwin in their own tile, standalone, and I should also have the Darwin state included in the map. So you can see now that Darwin is appearing and it's in a running state. So this is all Ampla data pushed through the native connector, pushed into Wonderware Online, organized into some content tiles and using the map view. Thanks for watching.